Hi, Facebook. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me on your Friday. I'm so happy to have you with me. Earlier this week, I had Facebook issues, but Facebook is good to go now. So I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to come on and then I'll get started. I hope everybody has good plans for the weekend. And here in Virginia, it looks like the weather is going to be nice. So spring is sprung, I guess. I hope. I hope it doesn't go back to being cold. Um, but I just want to say to everybody that is joining me on Facebook, thank you so much for being here on your Friday evening. For everybody that's joining me on Instagram, thank you so much. I see you on Instagram, Sandra. I see you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am going to give it a few more seconds and then I am going to get started. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Okay, for those of you who do not know me yet, I am Jennifer J. Dove. I am also known as the authority on authenticity. I'm a speaker, I am an authenticity coach, and I am the author of the book Ready for More, A Woman's Guide to Becoming Fearlessly Authentic. And what I do is I teach high achieving women how to amplify their confidence, clarify and pursue their passions, and showcase their power so they can elevate their lives personally and professionally. So, the people that I work with, the women that I work with, they are very successful. They are high achieving, they are goal oriented, they are well connected, and they are game changers. And most of them are working to elevate to their next level. And I know that's something that a lot of us are trying to do. We've had a level of success, and now we want to go to the next level. So every new level that you go to requires something new of you. Going to the next level is often uncharted territory. It encompasses doing things that you have never done before. So, truly, how do you even know where to start? Because it's something that you've never done before. But if you are truly committed to go to the next level in your life, whether it's to be at the top professionally, whether it's to start your own business, whether you just want to learn how to put yourself first, if that's the next level for you, to become a better parent, just to learn to rely and trust on yourself, that could be the next level for you. If those things are priority for you, then you will seek information on how to help you start your journey. And I hope that this live is going to help you to do that. So, we're going to look at what type of mindset is necessary to go to your next level, why it is important to plan your way to your next level, and why next level achievement requires next level actions. So, let's get started. Tonight, we are discussing 3 ways to unlocking your next level. So, the number one key to unlock your next level is that you have to have the mindset for movement. So, remember that you have to have the mindset for movement. Now, I don't know if you all what your everybody's faith walk is, if you believe in God or not, but I do. And Proverbs 23:7 states, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So, my question to you is, what do you think about yourself? Because whatever you think about yourself is true. And in order to go to your next level, you must first believe that you can. You have to have the mindset for movement. So you have to believe that you can go to the next level. And believe it or not, this is the most challenging hurdle to get over. It's not doing research. It's not making contacts and meeting new people. It's not even finding money to finance your next level. It is actually your mindset, believing that you can do it. So it is about overcoming not only the naysayers in your life, so you have to be real careful who you tell who you want to go to the next level because everybody is not going to understand and everybody's not going to agree. So it's not about only overcoming the naysayers in your life, but the naysayers that reside in your mind. Because whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you will be right. So remember, the first key to unlocking your next level is you have to have the mindset for movement. So the second key to unlock your next level is that you have to plan for your passions. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever the next level for you is, the things that I mentioned earlier, you have to have a plan. When you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. You have to plan to go to your next level. You cannot haphazardly wake up one day and say, yep, I'm moving to my next level today. You can't do that with no plan, no guide, no nothing. Your efforts will not be effective or sustainable. And if you ever get off track and you didn't have a plan, there is nothing for you to refer to get you back on track. So, in order to go to your next level, you have to stay purposeful and focused. You have to start out that way and you have to remain that way. And that requires planning. Proverbs 16:3 and 4 says, commit to Jehovah what you do, and your plans will succeed. Notice it says you commit, but your plans will succeed. But you have to have a plan. You have to have in your mind what you're going to do. You can't get to your next level through happenstance. So you need to write down your overall goal. You need to break your goal down into manageable steps, and you need to put a timeline to it. And there you go. You have a plan. You can edit and refine the plan as necessary, but now you know what you are going to do. You have a plan. And for anybody that is my age, and you've ever watched the G.I. Joe cartoon, once you have a plan, you know what you're going to do. And G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle. So you're already halfway there when you have the plan. So remember, the second key to unlocking your next level, you have to plan your passions. You have to plan, plan, plan. So the number 3 key to unlocking your passions is you have to take action. Bottom line, if you are ready to go to the next level, you have to do something. Once you have the correct mindset and you have a plan set, all that's left to do is to implement. But here is the secret. This is a secret I'm going to share with you all on this Friday. Even if you're not 100% there on the mindset, and even if you haven't figured out the full plan, you should still take action, because clarity, believe it or not, is going to come through you taking action. Your mindset will continue to fall in place, and so will your plan. You have to take action. James 2:17 tells us that faith by itself without works is dead. Now, I know everybody has heard that scripture before. So you can believe in yourself and you can have a plan, but you have to do some work. You have to take action. So this is something I want you to think about. Do you know how many unrealized dreams and unaccomplished goals are laying out in cemeteries with people who died and never tried to fulfill their dreams? Don't be that person. Don't do it. Go ahead and take action. Take the next steps to get you wherever it is you want to be in your life. Don't be in a situation where 30 years from now you regret that you didn't pursue your passions. Do the work necessary to get you to where you want to be. So I'm not going to lie to you. Initially, yes, it may take some late nights. Initially, yes, it may be stretching beyond your comfort zone, but that's how you grow. That's how you get to the next level. Yes. Initially, You're going to have to make some sacrifices that you maybe don't care that much for. But all of these things need to happen in order for you to get to your next level. If you've already reached a level of success, you know what work it took to get there. You know what you had to do to put in to get there. To go to the next level is going to take more at a different level of thinking, a different level of planning, and a different level of doing. But one of the things my husband and I were talking about today is that this is a long game, right? This is the short game. This is a long game. You're trying to get to the next level. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes the correct mindset, and it takes planning. So understand that the plan is going to help get you there, but it's going to take action over a long period of time for most people. So, I hope those three things helped you tonight, and I'm going to recap those things for you. But I will tell you, as an authenticity coach that works with women, if this has inspired you and you are ready to take your life to the next level, I'm a person that can help you with that. DM me and I will get in contact with you and we can talk about how some ways that we can work together. But I just want to recap what we talked about tonight. Three keys to unlocking your next level. You got to have the mindset for movement. You have to believe that you can. Whatever you believe about yourself is true. So believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Two, you have to plan your passions. You have to create step by step what you need to do to get there. Do your research. Talk to people. See what other people who are in your industry have done to get to where you want to be. You got to have a plan. You have to have a plan. And the third and final step, you have to take action. You have to do something. You can have your mindset right, you can have your plan, but you got to take action. Remember, I shared with you, there are a lot of good ideas and unfulfilled passions laying in the cemetery with people who didn't follow through with what they wanted to do. Don't be that person. You can do it. You can accomplish whatever you want to. You can get to the next level. It just takes some work and some dedication. So, for my Facebook and Instagram family, thank you guys so much for joining me. For those of you that are watching the replay, thank you so much. Put replay in the comments so I know that you're watching the replay. Again, my name is Jennifer J. Dove. I am known as the authority on authenticity. You can get a copy of my book, Ready for More, A Woman's Guide to Becoming Fearlessly Authentic, at my website, www.jenniferjdove.com. As always, it has been a pleasure talking to you all tonight. I hope this information was helpful to you. Leave me a comment, send me a DM, let me know if it was helpful. It was wonderful talking to you, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. I hope you have a happy Friday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.